want to see if I can use this sound to create a new melody, maybe. Let me see. That can be pretty dope. Let me see. I wanna have this. I'm trying to think if I want to have this built up 4 bars or 2 bars. Maybe we should do 4. Let's see how that works. Let's cut this one here. So as you can see, the new melody fits pretty good in the drop, but it needs its own like reverb, except from the reverb of the break. So I'm gonna automate this reverb and put a new one in. So this one goes off, the break reverb goes off as soon as the drops comes, and the drop reverb is off but goes on when the drop starts. So this layer is pretty cool, but it misses some mid and low frequencies. So what I'm gonna do is like duplicate this serum and add a lower octave playing like this. But I'm gonna put it way lower in volume. I'm still not sure about the length of the reverb, so I'm gonna play around a little bit with the decay and see what kind of effect that has on the sound. So let's take a listen from the breakdown. So I'm gonna add a sidechain to the rave step in the break because it comes out too harsh and I want it mellower in the track. But as you can see, I only no, you know what? I'm gonna use it throughout the whole song. While I'm doing this, I'm thinking maybe it's cool to like have some even faster hi-hats. So I'm gonna make this one unique and make it very short and put it way lower in volume. So what I noticed is the sound of this synth sound is fully on in the break. So it might be a better idea to let it come out of a filter so it's kind of smoother, you know? So it sounds pretty dope already. Obviously it's not a finished track, but now you can at least see in essence how I work and how I put ideas and my vision together and how I think about first drops and second drops. So for the main lead sound, I'm gonna dive a little bit more into the EQing and see if we can win something there. Let's see if we can win something in the bass. So let's see to the channel of this thing. We can give it some dimension by putting the mix up and the size down. Let's put the size like around 10 and the mix halfway. Chorus, flanger, phaser is all good. So now we're gonna play around with some samples I have from Splice just to see how we can fill things up a little bit. So I'm gonna use this click as an attack on the synth. Remove a little bit of the highs here. So without it would sound like this. Here we have a gap that I want to fill. Let's see. Maybe use this. So it already has way more groove, so we're gonna repeat this here. And here I want like another variation, like maybe like a vocal choir kind of thing. Don't like this. Let me see. Maybe we can cut something from this thing. This can be cool. Let me see. Let's link this. So I added some reverb and some sidechain to it. I'm gonna put the hi-hats a little bit lower. So let's see what else can we use. Let's just go randomly through sounds and see what I can play with. Maybe this one. I'm gonna use the same sample on the break because I think it fits pretty cool. I'm gonna change the bleeding here because I hear like a click that I don't want to hear. Yeah, it gets way more in the vibe with the delay and the reverb on it, but doesn't still like really lie nice in the mix. So let's see what we can do. So guys, I'm wrapping up this tutorial. The sounds that I used today for 80 or 90% you can find back in the sample pack. I hope today you learned about my approach and my vision towards starting a new project and how I figure things out in my head and the direction I want to go, and I wish you a lot of luck creating good music. Thanks.